that off. Opening the card with the grade 2 Skybet Moscow Flower Novice Hurdle, and the first to show in front, the unbeaten mare She Could Be Anything. Close up the short priced favourite, IMPAIRE Et Passe, as the two stretch on. 4 lengths cleared of the Model Kingdom, and then Hey Johnny, and dropped in as Say Rion, as IMPAIRE Et Passe landed just in the lead at the first flight. From She Could Be Anything, in third place is the Model Kingdom, with at the rear of the field the stable companions Hey Johnny and Say Rion. She Could Be Anything wins back the lead from IMPAIRE Et Passe. Closer in third place the Model Kingdom, and then Hey Johnny and Say Rion. Straightening for one of 2 flights in front of the stands, little between IMPAIRE Et Passe and She Could Be Anything, followed by the Model Kingdom. Novice in third place, and then Hey Johnny and Say Rion. Heading on towards the third flight, and with ears pricked, IMPAIRE Et Passe in the 2 greens with a narrow advantage from She Could Be Anything. The Model Kingdom in third, and then a gap to Hey Johnny and Say Rion as they meet up with flight number 3 over together. IMPAIRE Et Passe and She Could Be Anything being followed after a break. The Model Kingdom, then Hey Johnny and Say Rion, nicely spaced out with the circuit in front of them. She Could Be Anything back a length and a half in front of IMPAIRE Et Passe. In third place, the Model Kingdom, followed by Hey Johnny, and detached by a good 6 lengths is Say Rion, as they make the downhill run to flight number 4. Order pretty much the same since they set off. She Could Be Anything and Jordan Gainford in front of IMPAIRE Et Passe and Paul Townend, and the Model Kingdom, Brian Cooper. Hey Johnny, Rachel Blackmore with the back marker jumping the 4th flight, Say Rion and Jack Foley. Good run before they reach the next, and near enough to the halfway stage. She Could Be Anything, tracked by IMPAIRE Et Passe, who set tongues wagging after blitzing a big field of maidens at Naas last time. And third is the Model Kingdom, then Hey Johnny and Say Rion. Down the far side they go. And it's She Could Be Anything by less than 2 lengths to IMPAIRE Et Passe. Good jump up on the outside to land back on terms. Then the Model Kingdom, Hey Johnny and Say Rion. Last flight in the back straight, as the 2 up front continue to interchange their positions. She Could Be Anything, IMPAIRE Et Passe. Much closer in third is the Model Kingdom, who's now within a couple of lengths of the leading pair. Then Hey Johnny, and adrift by a few lengths at the back of the field. At the end of the circuit, Say Rion. Turning out of the back straight, She Could Be Anything by just over a length to IMPAIRE Et Passe. 2.5 lengths back to very much in touch the Model Kingdom. Half a mile to go, She Could Be Anything. Rejoined in the air by IMPAIRE Et Passe as they head for the flight on the approach to the straight. Within 2.5 lengths of them in third is the Model Kingdom, out in front of Hey Johnny and Say Rion. Over the second last, and nothing between. IMPAIRE Et Passe on the outside of She Could Be Anything, who's squeezed along on the rail. The Model Kingdom is after them in third place as they run the home turn. 1 flight left in the Skybet Moscow Flower Novice Hurdle. Off the bend and looming is IMPAIRE Et Passe on the outside to nudge to the front from She Could Be Anything. The Model Kingdom still with them in third on the run of the final flight, and now being asked to quicken away is IMPAIRE Et Passe from the Model Kingdom, and She Could Be Anything, and over the last goes IMPAIRE Et Passe, drawing on from the Model Kingdom. In third place is She Could Be Anything, and inside the final 100 yards it's IMPAIRE Et Passe dominating yet another Moscow Flower Novice for Willie Mullins, ridden by Paul Townend, making it 2 out of 2 in this country. The Model Kingdom second, She Could Be Anything in third.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.